Well, hello everybody, and welcome to character tutorial number 7? I want to say number 7. It's on the title. If I get it wrong, please forgive me, but I believe it's number 7. So we're going to be looking at Reptile for this video, guys, and for the variation, we're going to be selecting Noxious. Now, I've received a message quite recently that I beat on Sub-Zero in training too many times, so I'm going to switch to Scorpion for this video. I feel that Noxious, you can play this, guys, defensively or offensively. You're going to see both playstyles in this whole video here, so, it's down to you. Are you a more defensive person? Not a problem for Noxious. Are you an offensive person? Not a problem for Noxious. So it does cater to both playstyles, so that makes it very, very useful. So let's start by looking at Reptile's movement. Walking backwards isn't too great, it's quite slow. Walking forwards is a little bit better. His forward dash is pretty much standard, back dash quite standard as well. I like the animation for the back dash. And his run, pretty much standard for the speed of the run. So now his 1, 2, 3 and 4 attacks. You'll notice that Scorpion's life, or rather Hanzo Sashi's life, is being drained very, very slowly because of the variation. Now this is Reptile's maximum sweep range. Not very impressive. So now let's take a look at Reptile's basic combo strings. Again, these are the ones you want to pay extra attention to. First of all, we have square, circle, and then square. Nice fast combo to start your round with, if you think that your opponent's going to be mashing square, triangle, or X or circle. Now we have triangle, square, triangle, and then circle. You can end this combo with Reptile Slide amongst other moves. Now forward triangle, then square and X will perform this little combo. And you can also enhance this by pressing right trigger in the middle of the last part. Now we have X, circle, and then down and circle. Third hit hits low. Also does some decent damage as well. Back and X and then circle will perform this nice little move. First hit hits low and does 16 damage as well. That's pretty decent. And it's quite quick as well. It's a nice combo to jump in with a punch with. And now we have forward and X and then back and circle. This also does 16% damage. Has a fair amount of reach on it on the first hit and pushes your opponent back. So now let's take a look at Reptile's special moves. First we have the slime ball. This is the slow one. This is down, back and X. Allows for a pop-up opportunity, another combo. You can enhance this and hold it if you wish as well. And what's more, for both versions, you can actually stop your ball as well. This is performed by pressing forward, down, back, and right trigger, but it does use 1 bar of meter. You can also perform the fast slime balls by pressing down, forward, and X, or down, forward, X, and right trigger for the EX. Very, very fast. And again, you will have enough ample time to stop the fast force ball. So this particular set of special moves is very, very good for your mind games. You can also combo into it old school style as well. Experiment with this one. And now we have Reptile Spit. down, forward and square. This is very fast, a very decent projectile. And if you EX this particular move, you'll have the acid bath as well. Now this is going to be great for your corner moves, your corner combos, setups, what have you. Very, very good, especially with the noxious variation as well. Now we have the slide, back, forward and circle. Goes under most projectiles, doesn't go full screen, but if you EX it, you'll go full screen and it will come out faster as well. Very, very useful move. Now we have the dash punch. Back, forward and triangle. Keep in mind that this does not go full distance. If you EX this special move, you'll allow yourself to have a pop-up opportunity, another combo opportunity. Down, back and triangle, we'll perform this fake overhead move. If you EX it, you'll grant yourself another combo opportunity. And lastly we have, I said that quite weird, didn't I? We have down, back and circle. This is a great move for dodging projectiles. And you can control the distance of this particular special move as well, guys. If you just press down, back and circle, you'll go mid. If you hold back during this move, you'll land closer to yourself. And if you hold forward, you'll go a greater distance as well. And the EX version allows for a combo opportunity. So now let's look at Reptile's variation specifics. Now down, down and X will activate an even more potent and more damaging noxious variation for you to use. This one will last about 5 seconds. And if you EX it, you'll do even more damage and will last approximately 8 seconds. So this variation in general is going to be great for your corner combos, setups, that kind of thing, as we discussed earlier. Now we're going to try something here. We're first going to get a full health bar, so we're going to have to drain Scorpion a little bit here. And what we're going to do is we're going to activate our EX variation to make it as potent as it can be, and then activate the acid spit for a corner combo, or not for a corner combo, but just to see how much damage you're looking at if your opponent's blocking in the corner. And then you stop there. That's crazy damage right there. That's about 30% damage, I think, something like that. So for your standard X-ray, you're looking at 31% damage, not too great. And you can combo into Reptile's X-ray, guys. Something simple like this. Experiment and see what you can come up with yourselves. Finally, in regards to the X-ray, you can actually hold back onto this one, let go, or just hold back. It'll last about 3 seconds, I think. You can actually cancel out this one as well, and still remain invisible. Approximately 2 to 3 seconds. So now let's take a look at some other moves of note. Back and square, and then down and circle will perform this fast 2-hit combo. Second hit hits low. Square, triangle, square is another fast round starter maybe. If someone, you think, like I said previously, you think someone's about to just mash all the buttons, this is a nice little combo if you're in that mindset to try and get there first. Alternatively, square, triangle and X is a nice little fast combo that pushes your opponent away. So these are very similar to the first combo at the top there. Forward and circle, and then square, then triangle. It's quite an important one, but I can only put 6 examples at the top, so please use this one. And finally we have back in triangle. This is a very quick overhead, very, very useful. And what's even great about it, what's even better about it rather, is the fact that even on block you're going to be pretty much safe because Reptile moves back on this one. But to balance it, it only does minimal damage. So let's put some of what we've learnt into one long combo string. "14 hits and 41% damage with 2 bars of meter use." Not too bad at all. Now, this is quite an advanced combo, guys. It's quite frame tight, but if you want to do something a bit more simpler and still do reasonable damage, try this out. And just leave the combo there. You'll still do exceptional damage with this combo. Now, as we've picked the Noxious variation, we deal more damage with this one. So let's see how much damage we'll be taking off the opponent if we enhance with down, down X and right trigger. Keep in mind that this will use 3 bars of your meter. "14 hits and 47% damage with this enhanced variation switched on." So we're going to do a step-by-step guide for the first long combo string. Again, you can cut it short if you want to. Just please keep in mind the bottom left for the button inputs for maximum accuracy. The first thing you want to start pressing is forward and circle, then square, and then back forward triangle with R2. Now this is the first, well, frame tight portion of the combo that you're going to come up against. To perform it, you just need to keep practicing this, guys, but you need to aim the forward triangle and square and then the square and X combo as if your opponent is just about to hit the floor, and you want to hold forward as well. Now after that, you want to EX this move with right trigger and then walk forward and then do a neutral jump punch followed by forward and X and then back and circle. Very, very, very tight on the frame on this combo, guys. So for this brutality, we're going to be looking at the back forward triangle and right trigger brutality, which is Reptile's dash punch. For this to work, you must have down down X active and end with that back forward triangle and right trigger move. I hope you found this useful, guys. If you have, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already. There's more coming your way. I'll see you guys for the next one.
Reptile.
You will fall before this day ends.
Not to you.
Round 1, fight! Round 2, fight!